Hey guys, what's up? It's Zaid, and today I'm watching a high rated DB replay. The dude on top is 1154, dude on bottom's 1381. I'm not really sure what they're playing yet. You guys read the title, so you know. Dude on bottom and Zector wins the rock, paper, scissors, and we'll see what they're playing. We got the Swordsoul Tenyi deck, which I'm glad to get to watch this deck because I'm trying to learn more about this one, to be honest. It seems pretty good. I think I didn't give it as much credit as I should when it came out. It felt like the Tenyi cards kind of stunk, but now that I understand them more, they seem pretty good. And the Sword Souls feel like they stink because they lose to hand traps, but the Tenyi kind of fixes that. And so my understanding was that the Tenyis were bad, and now that I'm seeing that they're pretty good, I think the deck is worth re-looking into. And then the dude on top, we don't really know what he's playing given the cards at his hand, to be honest, but he's definitely not happy, but fine with going second. Has prosperity to try to get a starter. But then he's got the double imperm, the droplet, the ash versus Taiye, Moyi, Ashina, the reborn, and Edhara. So I think game one's probably gonna go to Tenyi. That's my guess, but it really depends on the draw for turn and stuff, and we'll see. So he goes special Ashina, link into the link one, special Edhara. I drink some water, and then normal Moyi, reveal Taiye, imperm on that, and then Ashina effect, ash on that. Go into the what's its name? Shaman of the Tenyi, which I believe is pitched to reborn one. Imperm on that. And then activate the monster reborn on Taiye. Taiye effect banished to special. This dude hand trapped 3 times and then said, wow. Like, I don't know. Like, you maybe could have played it better. I'm not sure. I feel like there wasn't really a reason to hand trap the shaman. Because what was it going to get? He had this in hand still. I guess he pitched the Taiye. It would have brought the Taiye back. But then when he Taiye effects, you can negate that. And then this wouldn't have been an extend. It would have been able to summon the Mo Yi, but I don't think that would do much for him unless he's playing a rank 4. Although this is a tuner, so he could have went to a level 9 synchro if he plays any. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that could have been played better or not. But he still has the droplets to trade with whatever negate this puts up. Gonna go sink 8 into the Cheeseow, and then Taiye send Cheeseow search, send Ashina. Oh wait, it didn't. So, oh, he can only activate Tenyi effects this turn. Then he links into Monk, and then he's gonna use Edhara to add one back. I don't know what he adds back here. Moyi. Oh, obviously Moyi. You're not gonna add these back when Moyi's an option. And then pass. So he has a measly 1 interruption. And this is not a quick effect. So that's not going to do anything. When an attack is declared involving a non-effect you control, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. So that's kind of cool. If he accidentally attacks Monk instead of Shaman, he can get a pop. But we're going to see Prosperity come down. Banish 6, probably. Yeah. Let's see what deck he's playing now. Oh, he's playing Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc. So, oh, jeez. Actually, maybe it's pure Tri. Because this could just be it's probably not pure because you're not usually making Zeus with level 1s. But I feel like the bird call, like, or bird up or whatever, doesn't play this card. I could be wrong, though. So, I guess let's see what he reveals. He's going to chain the droplets here to negate the Cheeseow. So yeah, I guess it's bird up. Oh wait, there's one more card to reveal. And we're probably grabbing Tenki here. I don't really see what any of these other cards would do on their own. Yeah, so he's going to grab Tenki. And is Tenki going to be enough? Like, he's going to go Tenki for Fractal. Fractal for Kit for Nerval. Nerval Search. And none of the hand traps he used were like Beast Warrior, or just like an Ash and some Imperms. Oh, he just went Fractal, Nerval grab Kit. So now he's going to Kit effect for 2. Goes into the, what's his name? Double Dragon Lords. That might be fine. Double Dragon Lord bounce. Ooh. This play looks not crazy, but it's probably going to clear. Link 3. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Oh, he thought that, I see what he was going to try to do. He was trying to go into the Samorg, but can't. And then battle phase attack. Huh? Oh yeah, it's droplets. Then this is +5. So this is at 16 into 14. So he'll take 2. Main 2. Set the droplet. Pass turn. And then he draws Cosmic. So he's got Cosmic Mo Yi. He needs a way to add a card back to reveal for Mo Yi. Does he have that engraved? Ashuna Specials. Yeah, so it doesn't look like he does. Oh, yeah, he does. Because so Ashuna will grab Adhara, probably. Then he can link with the Adhara and the Monk. And then he'll use Adhara to add back. If he has another link, too, he can make. Yep, so Ashuna is going to go grab Adhara. Link 1 into Monk. Then Adhara, grab back. Grab... Wait, can it grab itself? It can. It just says accept this card. And so since he had a second copy, he can. Next, he'll Cosmic the back row, which was a droplet. Link 2 into Shaman. And then battle phase, Shaman is going to crash with that. And that's kind of going to force it here. He's going to return it, get Kit effect. Kit send Nerval, Nerval search. I don't know what Nerval is really going to search, I guess. Yeah, just Fractal. And then he's going to normal the Mo Yi, reveal. And so now he's playing, and he's not going to get interrupted. Mo Yi's going to resolve. The Cheese Out is going to resolve. It's going to grab he's going to draw, and then I'm guessing he's going to search the 6. And then from, oh, he's going to grab Emergence. I wonder what the point is of searching the Rhoda instead of just searching the card you want. I guess it, like, gets cards out of your deck, but that's probably a card you want to draw into. Oh, it's because he's going for Protos. I see. So now he's going to special Protos. What's he going to call? Wind? Yeah, so now no winds can be summoned, and he draws in a Warbler. That's kind of dirty. And he's got the Monster Negate for the Fractal, so this is dead. This gets traded with. That's probably just game. That Protos was insane right there. I thought that he was just going to make a Baron de Fleur, which also probably just ended the game, but because he would have went special and used effect, and then he'd just negate it, and then he'd summon this, and it would get negated too. So either play probably would have been fine. This seems a little better because it's Floodgatey, so no matter what he top decked, he's not really playing. Misclick there at a Nerval. And yep, here we're going to see Cheese Out negate. And yep, game 2. Scoop, so the Swordsoul player took game 1. We see Double Dark Ruler no more. Pot of Desires, Taille, Emergence. So this seems pretty good, especially with what he's against. Because this card's not once per turn. And this deck typically can set... Not typically. I think oftentimes they can set up the Oath in their graveyard, which lets them banish to negate the Dark Ruler. So having a second just like assures it's going to go through. And then up top we see Warbler, Dasher, which this is weird. I don't think the deck usually plays this, but that's really interesting to see, and I'm excited to see if now that he's going first, we see there's not going to be an innate interruption, how he incorporates the Destiny Heroes into his combo. Then Cobalt Sparrow, Revolt, Droplet, another card that people aren't typically playing. Maybe this isn't like Bird Up, but is like... Well, maybe it's like a more Tri-Brigade centered build. Like we saw multiple Fractal, which I think the normal lists of Bird Up play like 3 Nerval, 1 Kit, 1 Karis, 3 Fractal. So maybe this build is like a little heavier on the other 2. Maybe it's not though. And I guess let's just see how he combos, honestly. Special, Cobalt Search. This opening is insane. Like you get to search 2 cards because this is going to grab one and then the XYZ grabs one. Oh, he's not even going into the XYZ. He's linking right into the Baron Blossom. That's kind of neat. So here we're going to see him banish 2 at Nerval. Summon out the Double Dragon. Link 3 into Anaconda. Nerval effect search. Interesting. And why do you... Oh, yeah, he draws off the... Oh, shit! That's nice. He could just put the Dasher right back. I didn't even, like, comprehend that for a second. That's fucking cracked. Then he's going to Anaconda, send the Fusion combo, summon out the DPE, set Revolt, set Droplet. Dude, I like this guy's deck. This looks really sick. He draws Droll for turn. That's like a very shit 6th card. But here the Dark Rulers are going to put in some work, but there's still Droplet Revolt. Let me actually think about this. Revolt and the Shuriken can't be stopped by the Dark Ruler. Of course, Droplet can't. And he's got Veiler. I think that this game is going to go to Tri-Brigade. Gonna Desires. I guess, yeah, the Desires kind of could completely change that, though. Draws Cosmic and Blackout. Cosmic right here, if he activates it just blindly, is really good. Because no matter what he hits, it's trading with something. But if he starts to play first, then the cards will just be chainable. He's going to grab the Long Yun. And now he's going to Cosmic. And yeah, it's just trading with Droplet. Tenyi, Effect, Veiler, Long Yun, Pitch, Summon Token. I think I'm revolting here, banishing the token. Yeah, he's going to revolt. I'm glad that he's going to do it too. And I think the token's the right hit for sure, because that's the tuner. These don't do anything unless he's also on the Anaconda engine, which I don't think he would be. This is a really strong Shureg here, because he's also like getting the search. It kind of sucks that you don't get this effect, though. It would be insane if, because this was special, you got its effect. But because it's not on the field when its effect would activate, it doesn't. That would be cracked as all hell. And we just see Scoop. And then game 3. We've got this dude on bottom. Go with the Swordsoul deck going first. Ashina, Droll, Emergence, Desires, Tenyi. Which, this looks pretty good. This just searches the Mo Yi to get started. Or it'll search maybe Long Yun. Then pitch this special, make the Baroness, summon, banish. That's probably the line. Maybe also you Desires first. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how he plays this out. But up top we've got the Warbler, Bird Call, Gamma, Nerval, Celestial. So very high impact hand trap. This card is called a high impact hand trap. I am not 100% sure how applicable that is in the current meta. And I guess we're about to see how like high impact it is against Swordsoul. And then with Bird Call, Warbler, Nerval, he's got hella plays. And then the Celestial's a Garnet, but like we just saw last game and I kind of freaked out over, he could put that back. So it's not even that big of a deal. We're going to see Desires drop down. So he is going to Desires just first, right off the bat. It's kind of cool. It's kind of risky, I guess. What'd he banish? Protos is gone. So if that was part of his like goal, he can't now. 2 Desires, so you're not worried about drawing Desires off Desires. And then nothing else really matters that got banished. And then draws the 2. Draws a Vishuda and Scolding. What? Why? Judgment is at 3, you know. Alright. I don't know why you play this, but that's really interesting. Guys, let's just watch. I think from here, so he's going to search with Emergence, but I think the way the Tenyi, or not the Tenyis, yeah, the Tenyis work, I think you go like special Ashuda, Link, Ashuda effect, some to level 1, special Vishuda, and then sync for the 8. But I don't know if that's optimal given the rest of the cards in his hand. Oh, he's going to Gamma the Long Yun. That's kind of nice. But it's not stopping him from playing here. Tenyi, banish, summon. And now sync 8. Chizao effect. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Add Summit, send Mo Yi. That's like a really nice combo when you make him with Tenyi because of the fact that you basically get the special Mo Yi from deck. Next we're going to go into Monk. Ashina, banish, special. And then make a second Monk. Ashina, add back Long Yun. Which should be once per turn. Like, there's no way you can do this twice, right? Yeah, you only use each effect once per turn. But he's going to bring Mo Yi back. Mo Yi, reveal the Long Yun. Special token. And I don't know what he syncs for. Either Berserker or the other one, right? Yeah, so he's going to go Draco Berserker. He's going to activate Mo Yi to draw. Oh my god, that's dirty. I feel like we're looking at the hand and taking a card. And if we do, what are we hitting? This is probably going to search Cobalt special this. This is kind of Yeah, I think we're hitting Bird Call. This is kind of dead on its own. This is kind of dead on its own. I think he's going to activate talents, look at hand, rip Bird Call. Yeah. Hell yeah. And then set the Scolding. And then he's still got Droll, and he's got a monster negate, and then a monster banish. And then the Droll and a Scolding, which can be the only set card. And then when a monster would be summoned, or a spell trap card or a monster effect. Oh, maybe that's why. Because Judgment can't stop monster effects. So this card is like Judgment plus Strike, but with like a much steeper cost, being 3,000 life, which Judgment's just half. So it's live no matter what during the duel. And Judgment, you can also set Blackout. But this still, I think I see the reasoning for it, and I think I like it. This is a really cool card to see play. We're going to see Warbler specialed. Did he not activate it? No, he just normals Nerval, which I guess is fine. Overlay for this dude. Attack direct. Main 2 Downard. Zeus. And so if he goes activate Zeus. Yeah, Zeus would just out both of these, so I think he's just going to Scolding it. This is, oh, he just passed. This is really sick, actually, because if this was Judgment, he would have had a Judgment there, which would have procced Nerval, which he doesn't know that doesn't matter. Oh, I mean, it might matter. Wait, does this? Let me read what it searches. I think it adds a Tri-Brigade. Yeah, this has to add a Tri-Brigade, so Nerval searching wouldn't matter, but the opponent doesn't know that it wouldn't matter, because these could very easily be cards that he could discard for like a Karis. But because it's Scolding, the turn just passes, and now he could Scolding whenever he wants because it stops monster effects. And if somehow he doesn't need to use this, he can use it on the Ash. So that's kind of cool too. Vishuda to bounce, chain. Then we see the Scolding come down. And then, yeah, the Nerval is going to search, which is no big deal. This is just like game. He literally just has to special summon a monster. Goes into Shaman, Shaman effect, pitch Droll, summon Taiye. And the duel is just over. Yeah, that's just game on board. So that was a really cool match. I liked a lot of stuff about both decks. Like, I thought the Scolding was a really, really cool tech. The way that this deck seems to be built is really sweet. How it doesn't seem like it's doing the crazy big bird combos. It's just like doing different big bird combos where you're getting DPE and Revolt, which are negates that are stronger against cards like Dark Ruler and Droplets, like we saw in game 2, I believe it was. Yeah, where he had Dark Rulers and they didn't really do much. Like, one negated 2 cards on board, but then he still had 2 live interruptions. And I think both these were really cool and really interesting. And if you guys enjoyed them, let me know. And one last thing before we go, please like and subscribe if you... Yeah, I don't even really care about likes. I think I just say like and subscribe because I've heard other people say it before. But please subscribe. Your boy's trying to hit 1K because that's when we start getting paid to make this content. And that's just kind of cool to be able to play and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And also sometimes get some money for it. That seems juice. So if you're trying to support your man, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next replay or in the next deck profile or whatever video I put up next. Take it easy.